Hello everybody, welcome to my ICO review channel. Today this project is RedCab. Okay, this project is the token share is price is resale 15% bonus ends in 15 days. Okay, click here to join my tokens and join the release. Is racing on ICO race. It ICO and ICO mark. Okay. Features. Research. 1 year of research in the transportation industry potential markets. Technology and experience returns. Lowest price for transportation fare with high return for driver. Markets. Building on communities from these different markets and embracing this variety. Technology. Developing a technical platform with a solid AI on future. Introducing advanced technology allows the transportation industry to enhance customer experience and provide better business decisions. Okay, here to watch visions. RedCab LC's team has seen a clear opportunities the transportation industry for and requires business model to balance business, wealth and customer needs, supported by powerful technical platform. Blockchain technology is considered backbone of our business model from providing secure transaction and fast contrasting is perfectly blend with you as business model to realize to the world and decentralized and community managers transportation solutions ready to serve individuals and support business. An existing company in 2016, which numbers on ground operation bring globally innovative solutions to the blockchain to an existing market need, which $130 billion annual demands. Auditor roadmap working for the suite the dedicated and resilient teams. Okay, props of driving, sharing economies, network, and business models, prop of marketing, KPIs. Okay, the networks, each by tokens, created by tokens. About RedCab LLC is fast-forward money with a future business model in the transportation space. From technical aspects to business model, a dedicated research team spent one complete year researching needs, assessing markets and exploring potential with a focus on driver experience and driver needs. Our first beta revision of their mobile app went live in 2017 on both the App Store and Google Play. And the short launch late in a mobility sport by the receipt for more enhanced operation and to test the car hailing service. with some customer. A big part of our business model. We see massive potential in the industries and rising demands in metropolitan cities with a future growth expectation for the industry to reach $85 billion by 2030. The goal of the RedCab token sale is to convert our business model from the centralized apps into the decentralized ecosystem that allows access to robust rich and reduce expenses transportation for use. Three more than $60 billion annual space room medium rate for development of infrastructure and a greater growing international demand on transportation right around the globe through developing purpose cattle tools. Globally reach. We have planned to expand our presence around the global with a clear expansion plan in most territories. 7 locations is Latin America, Americas, Mania and Asia Pacific. I show details. RedCab is committed to transparent token sales process. We will not see the public with a final total amount of REDC token insurance after the complaints of the token sales before token are mined as contributed by it. It is much minimize the risk of token sold, scale of the supply and increase the values for token holder. Once we're listed on major exchange, RedCab will not skip and new REDC token after the token sales. Token sales supply cap is 100 million REDC tokens. Token info is token is REDC platform is Ethereum and type ERC20. Price price is 1 Ethereum as 2,682 RDC and price in ICO 1 Ethereum as 2,353 ERDC is more 20%. Bonus is 15% increases. Investment in foreign means investment is 0.1 Ethereum, accepting Ethereum, and distribution in ICO is 62%. In RedCab is more 20,000 Ethereum, and token for sale is 62 million REDCs. REDC token is used from 13% okay. It rose fast in Q1 of 2016. The business ideas came and we started the business research. In Q2, the apps development started faster and euros. In Q3, market research and business integrations. Fourth, right as MVP launch relies on Google Play with both driver and excellent. 2017, first go live on iTunes App Stores with both silent and operation convenience in all core store city. In Q2, company legal setup. First website launch www.RedCab.co. What your choice? Rise first round of investment in what your force operation expansion to Control City partnership with Serial Global Solutions in 2018. Question first, launch and redesign new website www.redcab.co. Grid of brand identity. In question second, soft launch of community building partnership with Vestures.com and Scale Up Ventures. In question third, REDC token creation and ISO launch partnership with Bspace.com. In question fourth, and token sale and token distribution to contributor. Massive email campaign, social media and digital peer to introduce account to the world. Partnership with by payment processor. In 2019, question first, listing REDC token in two top 10 crypto exchange list on crypto.com. Start developing GitHub that visually in direction invest in infrastructures. In question second, depends on ground operation in selected city in Emirates and transitions partnership with allies. In question third, and driving and marketing product development. It can also service partners, hotels and restaurants. List of REDC token in one top 5 crypto exchanges. In question fourth, release of iOS and Android version 2 with wallet integration and carry smartwatch introduction. FS are fit in all Euro and Asia markets. In 2020, okay, in the world to 20 and 21st. Okay. Eco teams. Much motion ACO. Where is ACO? You can more information in the website. Okay, I wish her. Each partner is Bspace, Serial, Pass Up, Scale Up, Venture Summit, and Satisfies. Okay, research new. Oh, feature us. Very feature ICO codes, ICO rates, ICO mass, ICO venture, from ICO forcing racing, and ICO crunch. Oh, okay. And now you can join it's free sale. It's free sale and earns 15 bonus. Okay, thank you everybody and good luck.